Hello guys, I'm back. Sitting here thinking about anything. It's like she only texts me when she needs something. She only texts me when she wants something. It's how do I say it? It's more of a mutual interest kind of thing. It's like cool. I mean, every time I think about texting this chick, I always stop doing it. I always don't do it because I know that it won't be well received. It's like, okay, cool, but the bitch ain't interested, man, and I know that. So it's like, why bother? But then another voice in my head keeps telling me, no, Dean, no, you can work out. Maybe it might work. You gotta try it. But then another voice tells me, no, it's not gonna work out because you already know that it's not gonna work out. Every time she texts you, she needed something. That's the only time she reached out to you. What? So I might, and then another voice tells me, oh, but women are naturally, they're not go getters. You're gonna be waiting forever if you don't take the first move. And then another voice tells me, no, 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 Dini, you gotta go for it because she's never gonna be interested otherwise. You gotta get her attention somehow. But then it's like, okay, if I send her a text and I know she's gonna reply 3-4 hours later, she ain't gonna reply in 5 minutes. I know that. So it's like, okay. It's like, okay, shit. What am I wasting my time for? And then I completely forget about the bitch because I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then next to the other agenda, and then sometimes I think about doing like I think about maybe what like I watched a video of Jake Paul recently, his business channel, and he taught me a couple things. It's very interesting. He said hard work beats everything. And then instantly what came into my mind is that, but I know I'm not a hard worker. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy dude. I don't like to work hard. It's not part of my repertoire. So then it's like, okay, I'm lazy. Okay, cool. I know that. I know that I'm lazy. I already know that. I'm not making that up. I'm not lying about it. Shit, what do I have to gain by lying about that shit? But it's like, okay, cool. I'm lazy. And then it's like, okay, what else am I gonna do? I'm lazy, but I'm not lazy. Well, sometimes I'm not. Shit, I'm making this video. Shit, if I was too lazy, I wouldn't even make this video. And then I bought this piano right here that I have right here, but I never practiced the piano because I'm lazy, right? And then every time I have a test, I always, well, shit, I ain't that lazy. But when things get difficult, very difficult, it's like I want to take a shortcut. I never want to actually do it the proper way because I feel like wasting more time than necessary on something that I feel I can do with a shortcut is better than doing it the right way, the proper way. I love taking shortcuts in life. I love it. I love it. If I can take a shortcut, I'll take a shortcut. That's how it is. That's just how it is. Shit, I'm not playing. I'm not making anything up. It's just how it is. It's the game. The game is the game. But it's like, okay. And then I'm always making excuses in my mind, telling myself, okay, it's because of a racial thing. It's a racial thing. But it does matter. Race is always a factor in life. Everything you do, race is a factor. It's shit. If anybody tells you it's not a factor, they're lying out of their ass. They're lying and bullshitting. But also it's because they're benefiting off of that shit. They're white. They're not black. So they're not going to say that race is a thing because they're benefiting off of everything else. So they're not going to acknowledge their benefit. They're not going to acknowledge their privilege because they want to keep benefiting. Motherfucker don't want the look, if you're getting a steady stream of income for doing next to nothing, you don't want that tap to be turned off. You want it to keep flowing, right? You're never gonna say, "Oh, turn the top off, man." Who does that? Nobody does that. The faucet keeps running regardless. Doesn't matter. The game is the game. The game is the game. It never changes. Either you can play the game or get played. That's how it works. That's how life works. Play the game or get played. Shit. That's how it is. Play the game. Even in school, there's a game to be played. There's winners and losers. Not taking part of the game is not an option, dude. That's not an option, man. It is, but it's not. You know, because the alternative is, you know what the alternative is, but MMA, the game is the game. Piano, the game is the game. If you don't practice, you're not going to get better at playing the piano. Shit, the game is the game. You don't practice equations and how to solve integration questions, you're not gonna fucking pass the test. The game is the game. It's never gonna change, bro. I understand that. I'm not making any excuses. It's just that it's like, how can I find a shortcut to figure this question out? Like, even if I'm doing a fucking integration question with fucking, what was it called again? I completely forgot. Test again. What was it called again? Let me think for a second. Integration by parts. It's like I memorize the fucking, I don't memorize the answer, but I follow the video. I open up a fucking video on YouTube. It's a tutorial, right? Organic chemistry. He's explaining integration by parts. I just go through the notes. I make notes. I do some questions. And then when the hard question comes, I do some shortcuts. You know, U equals blah, blah, blah. I do some shortcuts. I get to the answer. I get the correct answer. But the shortcut might not work for every single question because you're taking a shortcut. You're not doing it the right way. You're not going to get the right answer every time. You're going to get the answer if the question's the same or if the question's similar to the question that you practice. But if it's different, you're going to get it wrong because you didn't do it the right way. You didn't take the path that you should have took. You took a shortcut, which, you know, it feels good taking a shortcut because you do the work in less time and then you feel like you accomplished more because you came to the conclusion quicker. You came to the place that you needed to go much quicker than you would have if you didn't. But the thing is, you didn't come to the destination. You went to the wrong place, but you went there faster. So you went to the wrong destination. It doesn't matter how you went there. It doesn't matter how quick you went there. All that matters is whether you went to the right place. And if you didn't go to the right place, you go to the wrong place, then shit. That can work in any facet of life. I just want shit handed to me on a plate. Like, give me it for free. Give it to me for free. Give it to me with less work. Give it to me for free. Give it to me for less work. Give it to me. I don't want to work for it. No, I don't want to work for it. Give it to me for free. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. That's how it is. That's how I operate. Like, shit. 23 years of age right now, right? So it's like, okay. You know, sometimes, I mean, you know, it's always the shortcut. I love taking shortcuts. Man. If there's an entire book I gotta read, I'm gonna listen to an audio book. Let me find the book right here. Where's the 48 Laws of Power? Where the fuck is that book? Where's my bag? Did I lose my bag? No way. No fucking way. Here? Has to be. Fuck. I almost thought I lost this shit. Damn. It was underneath my bed though, right? Thank the Lord. But, man, I knew I didn't lose this shit. I knew I didn't lose my bag. But, right here. This book. I don't want to read the book, period, because it takes so much fucking time to read through the book, man. It takes a lot of time. I don't want to study the book inside out. I want the easy way. I want the easy route. I want the easy way out. I don't want to work for it like that. I don't want to read the book from beginning to end and study every single chapter like a fucking scholar. I want to listen to the audio book and put my headphones in. That's the game that I'm playing. But the game that I'm playing ain't gonna work. It's gonna fail. It's doomed to fail. It's not a fucking... But the alternative is hard work, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, man. It's like, fuck it. Why am I gonna work hard for? Just so I can work for somebody else and get paid peanuts compared to how much he's getting paid. He's getting paid millions, and I'm getting paid not even a tenth of what he's earning, and it's off of my hard work. It's off of my hard work. It's like, what the fuck is the point? You know, unless you build your own company. Okay, now I'm just making excuses, but the game is the game.